I think the Nuggets made a great move by trading Michael Porter Jr. and picking up Cam Johnson. Of course, Porter Jr. is 2 years younger than him, but they just Porter Jr. showed flashes. You know, he had, I think the year before last year, he was averaging 20 a game. If it was last year, but like he showed flashes. Of course, he was hurt in the playoffs, but Cam Johnson is a sniper. He's a sharpshooter, and I think he fits in great with the Nuggets. They picked up some more bench depth as well, and the Nuggets are going to be right back in it. They're going to be right there as well, and I think it was good to move off him with Porter with that contract. That was a high contract as well, so I like it. I really do. I like this. I like the trade.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Porter Jr. had health issues since college. I know that shoulder really hampered him, you know, in the Western Conference over that semifinals.
That was the first round was against the Clippers. Second was against the
It was Nuggets.
T-Wolves and then Thunder. Yes.
So he was hurt there, so it's been a little struggle for him to stay healthy. So I think it was smart to move off him. Cam Johnson is like 6'8", 6'9", right? Sneaky bounce too, so he can shoot. He shoots the rock well. And that's exactly what Michael Porter Jr. does. And Michael Porter Jr. doesn't see a bad shot. I think Cam Johnson is a little bit of a higher IQ player who can come up off the ball a lot easier than Michael Porter Jr. did. So great fit. Jokic passing the ball to him is a scary sight. And then they get back Bruce Brown,
I saw that.
People in Denver love. So you know,
good culture guy as well. That's what it was. Porter Jr. averaged 18.2 points per game on 7 rebounds last year. I think he'll be probably 25 a game guy for the Nets next year.
Ultimate green light. I don't know who's going to pass the ball on that team because you got him over there. Yep. Oh man, what's my guy's name who shoots it all
Cam
day?
Thomas hasn't resigned yet. They haven't resigned him.
Well, he needs to. He needs to go to a team and just be a spark. I would love to see him with the Warriors. No, not enough basketball in LA for him. He should go to the Warriors if they could get him and come off the bench because the Warriors need a scorer. They need a shot creator.
Milwaukee
would,
Connaughton.
Milwaukee would be good too. There's the Knicks too. There's a number of teams who need a guy who can just go out and get a bucket. That will always be a job.
The Knicks picked up Clarkson. Miami wouldn't be a bad.
Yeah, they got Norman Powell who's going to get shots up too. So
Norman Powell.
Cam Johnson will get a contract. Yeah, Cam Johnson will get a contract.
Or Cam Thomas. Yeah, Cam Thomas.
Sorry.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, listen, I'm all for it. I don't think it's really much of a drop off between Johnson and Porter. They're pretty similar players. Maybe Porter's a little bit better of a defender because he's a little bit he's a little more athletic, maybe, and he's lengthier, he's longer, but Porter Jr. has that playoff experience, but I also think with Porter Jr. on the Nets now, I think he's a trade candidate for sure. He's definitely a flip at the deadline type guy. To see how he plays the first half of the season, and I wouldn't be shocked if he ends up on another contender when come February time. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, I could easily see that happening. The Nets don't really have a direction right now. So like I said, when teams are talking about rebuilding, this is a team that should be there. The next draft class is loaded, so I don't see the Nets really trying to compete for anything this year.
Which was very weird that they really kind of fumbled on those draft picks that they acquired, where they had 5 draft picks in total in this past draft we just had. And they didn't do much. I didn't see anything that they really did. So maybe they're planning for next year more than anything.